What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this video, we're opening up the January Video Games Monthly box. So that's right, guys, it is my favorite time of the month, Video Games Monthly. So for those of you that don't know, Video Games Monthly is a monthly sub-box that delivers mostly retro video games to your house. If you go on videogamesmonthly.com and sign up for the service, you can select systems to get games for, ranging from the Atari age of gaming all the way up to stuff like Xbox One and PS4, with most popular stuff in between. They have a database on their website where you enter in the games that you already have so you don't get duplicates, which is very important because if you don't do that, you will get duplicates. Like I said, this is my favorite subscription box. I don't hide that in any of these videos. I've been getting this for a long time and I absolutely love this service. This box costs, mine personally costs right around $80 a month. But this is a tier service. You can get 3 games a month, 4 games a month, 5 games a month, or even 10 games a month. So there's a price point out there for everybody. I know the lowest tier is right around $35 a month. The highest tier is right around $80, which is what this one is. So I should have 10 games in this box. Video Games Monthly will also give out 1-ups, 2-ups, and different types of stuff like that, which basically just means you get free video games on top of what your subscription service calls for. So basically, if you got a 1-up and you got a 10-game box, you'll get 11 games. So yeah, Video Games Monthly, loved service. These guys have great customer service. They sent me this awesome t-shirt, so that was fantastic. I've always wanted to get a Video Games Monthly t-shirt to open up these boxes with, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and let's open this up and let's see what we got in the January Video Games Monthly box. I should point out that I can get games for the Nintendo 3DS, the Sony PSP, the Game Boy, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, and that might be it. I used to get a lot of Nintendo systems, but I have a pretty large collection, so I took those off and just added some systems that I didn't have so many games for, if that makes any sense, just to kind of help me build up those collections a little bit. Alright, so once we cut the tape and we pull out our box, we take a look. On the top of the box there, you got, videogamesmonthly.com, where you go to sign up for the service. You got Floyd here, which is basically the mascot. Play the past into the future on the front of the flap there. That's basically their slogan. So pretty basic stuff, but let's go ahead and let's open this. But first, I must say, guys, look at this bulge. That is a huge bulge that goes all the way across the box. So that is fantastic. Other side is not so pronounced, but still, it's great to see those bulges. Now, a bulge doesn't necessarily mean a great box, but it's always a good start. Alright, so let's open this and let's see what we've got. Alright, so right on the top we have a like a privacy door hanger thing. So it says, "Do not disturb, I'm playing with my joystick." So there might be a little bit of innuendo there. I already have one of these, but I've been getting Video Games Monthly for a long time. I actually have this like on the door entering into the game room, but you can't never have too many, so that's always great. I usually keep a lot of the extra trinkets I get from Video Games Monthly together somewhere in my game room, like the bracelets and stickers and stuff like that. Alright, so I feel something here. So we've got our card here, which is basically their standard business card. One of them is telling you to share your stuff on social media and you have a chance to win free games. I don't know if anybody's actually ever won that, at least not from what I've seen. And the other side of the card is basically just telling you to update your library, and it's kind of like a thank you as well. So we'll throw that down to the side. That is all I'm feeling right off the top here. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So first up we have a Sega Genesis game, so I'll show you guys that first. Alright, so we have Road Rash on Sega Genesis. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Road Rash is one of my favorite games of all time. I have this on nearly everything. I've got this on 3DO, on PlayStation, on Sega Saturn, on, just about everything. Ironically enough, I did not have it on Sega Genesis. I did not play the original Road Rash on Genesis much when I was a kid. I like Road Rash 2 a lot, but nonetheless, this is a fantastic game to get, and super happy to get this. I'll be honest with you, I have most of the 32-bit Road Rash games and even like the Nintendo 64 version and stuff like that. But I don't think I have any of the 16-bit games, so that's awesome. So super stoked to get Road Rash. Great way to start the box out. Alright, so next up we have another Sega Genesis game. I'll show you guys that first. Alright, so we have Risk, the World Conquest game. So Risk, I want to say this is a board game. I could be wrong, or maybe there is a board game named Risk as well. Just being honest, this probably isn't a game I'll play too much. I'm not really a big strategy fan, to be honest with you. But I could be wrong. This could be something completely different. If you guys know what this is and you enjoy it, let me know down in the comments. But always happy to add some more Sega Genesis games to my collection. Video Games Monthly has filled out my Sega Genesis collection substantially over the last 6 months or so. I might have to take that off the list here soon. Alright, so next up we have another Sega Genesis game. So I'll show you guys first like usual. Alright, so we have US Gold, Izzy's Quest for the Olympic Rings. So that's awesome. A lot of these Olympic games can be fun. It's kind of like a mini game collection inside of them. I don't know anything about this one. I think I might have this game for Super Nintendo if this is a Super Nintendo game as well. But nonetheless, this could be a lot of fun, so that is awesome. You know, I don't know, is this some sort of a weird platformer? For some reason I'm getting some different memories in my head, or at least knowledge memories. But awesome, 3 Sega Genesis games start out, and let's just keep that trucking. We've got another Sega Genesis game. Show you guys first. Alright, so we have NBA Hang Time. Awesome game. Kind of like sequels to the NBA Jam series. A lot of people actually prefer the Hang Time games over NBA Jam. To me, they're very, very similar. But these are great games. Really, really happy to get this. I have NBA Hang Time on several systems, but it's always fun to look at the games that you have on several systems and kind of compare them to each other. So, very happy to get that. So, already 4 Sega Genesis games in this box. And we're not done yet, because we've got another Sega Genesis game. I'll show you guys first. Alright, so we have Revolution X. So this is an on-rail shooter. It's basically Aerosmith themed, which is kind of weird in a way. It was an arcade game to start with, so unfortunately this game is a little bit hard because, it was developed to be a quarter muncher in the arcades. I think I have this on Super Nintendo, and I probably have it on several other systems. This is not really a good light gun game, but I'm always happy to add those to the collection. So yeah, we've got Revolution X on the Genesis. Alright, so keeping along with that trend, we've got another Sega Genesis game. I'll show you guys first. Alright, so we have Lethal Enforcers for the Sega Genesis. Ironically enough, I know I have this on the Sega CD. I want to say I might have this on the Genesis, but I'm not entirely sure. But I guarantee you, if this is a duplicate, it is my fault. Or maybe I'm remembering I picked it up on Super Nintendo. I tell you, when you have thousands of video games, it's hard to remember exactly what you have. But Lethal Enforcers, unlike Revolution X, is a very fun light gun game. I had very fond memories of this game when I was a kid. So yeah, and this is awesome. I have the Justifier gun, because like I said, I have the Sega CD version. So yeah, awesome. It'll be interesting to look at the differences between those games. Alright, so next up we have another Sega Genesis game. So I'll show you guys that first. Alright, so we have Wacky Worlds Creativity Studio. So that's really, really cool. It's a Sega Club game. My guess is this is something like a Mario Paint type game or something like that. I honestly have no idea. But you got Sonic and Tails on there. It looks like Echo the Dolphin maybe. So there's probably a lot of Sega franchises in this game. So looking forward to trying this out. Don't know much about it. If you guys do, let me know down in the comments. But that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 7 Sega Genesis games in this box. Alright, so carrying along, I think that's it for Sega Genesis games. This feels like a PSP game. So I'll show you guys first. You can tell from the back this is a baseball game. So we have MLB The Show 2008, if I'm reading that correctly. And this is factory sealed, so this game is brand new. Probably won't open this, but you know, the PSP is one of my smallest collections in my game room. So I'm always happy to add games to that. And it's cool to get sealed games as well. So I would consider that a winner, even though it's a baseball game. But the show games are some of the most fun baseball games I've ever played. I don't really know how they are on the PSP though. Alright, so next up, I think we've got another PSP game, and I'm pretty sure this one is sealed as well. So I can tell what this is from the back. So we have the Michael Jackson The Experience. So I know I have this on Wii and probably some other stuff as well. Another one that is sealed, I probably won't open this if I'm being honest with you. But just like the baseball game, it's fun to add PSP games to my small PSP collection. Alright, so I think we are on the last game of the box, which feels like a 3DS game, and this game feels brand new as well. I'll show you guys first. Alright, so we have Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. So I really like the Lego games, and I like DC heroes, superheroes, so this should be a lot of fun to play. This is factory sealed as well. Probably not anytime soon, but I probably will open this and play it eventually. But like I said, probably not anytime soon. I've got a large backlog of games. But I would say this is a good game to end the box with, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Happy to add that to the collection. So let's take a look. That is it. Nothing else in our Video Games Monthly box. So overall, what do I think of this box? Like usual, guys, I absolutely love it. I got 7 more Sega Genesis games in my collection. You know, 2 PSP games, not the best games in the world, but definitely ones that I'm happy to add. And the Lego game for 3DS is probably a ton of fun. I try to put something in the video here showing you guys what the overall value of these games are according to price charting to see what kind of value we got compared to the $80 the box costs. Usually we always do good in that field, and you'll be able to see that here in the video. But let me know what you guys thought about this box. Did you feel like these games were worth about $80? What was your favorite game in the box? Do you own any of these games? The ones that I haven't played, have you played them? Do you like them? I would love to have a little conversation with you guys about Video Games Monthly down in the comments. But until next time, guys, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. If you know anybody who might like this kind of content, please share the video around. Always looking to grow a channel a little bit. But for now, I'm probably going to go open up some more boxes, maybe play some video games, try to enjoy the rest of my evening. Hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.